Welcome back to the bench. I got some goodies for the 249 by Cybergun. The customer wanted a Bullcraft Industries Outlaw, so just got this in yesterday. Finally going to install it. Comes with some paperwork. Says, "Hey Anthony, thank you for ordering from us. We hope to get a ton of use out of your new drum, and let us know if you have any questions." I wish this was my drum. This is for someone else. But definitely in the future, when I build my own 249, I will order from them because their products are pretty sweet. Comes with directions, AEGs with no MOSFET, and then it has AEGs with MOSFET. For example, like a WARFET, it tells you, where to wire the Outlaw to, etc. So if you want to screenshot that or pause the video, there's that for you. Comes with some sweet goodies. Looks like a blow pop and a ring pop and a really cool sticker to add. And here is the product. Sorry, this is 3D SLS printing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's super interesting on how they make it. But here's the product. Make sure there's nothing else in the box. Nope. Comes in really nice packaging. The box is super nice. I'm actually going to throw this stuff back in there. And here is the Outlaw. It is, yeah, this thing is built nice. I've installed one before, but I don't think I really made a video of it. So here is the Outlaw by Bullcraft Industries. Super nice, sturdy product here. Is, yeah, it feels great. It looks like it was molded instead of actually, I think it's SLS 3D printing. Hop on their website, bullcraftindustries.com. They have all sorts of types of box mags for different, setups. This is, particularly for 249s. And we're going to see fitment. All right. Make sure this fits. So as you can see, it has a tube. And lucky enough, I had some extra inserts to insert the tube into the mag well. So this goes inside just like so. Goes like this. Clicks in, right? So all you have to do is undo the screw here and add the tube inside so it feeds out of here. So let's see how fitment is. Clicks right in, freaking awesome. Yeah, that thing looks freaking, oops. This thing looks freaking sweet. Yeah, definitely can't wait to get this wired up. I will get this wired up, kind of give a rundown of how I'm going to do this. Just like the instructions said, you can use any type of plug, but I'm going to use a Dean's plug for these connectors here to connect to the Perrin V2 hybrid MOSFET. This is definitely unlike any other 249. They have a completely different gearbox. It's not even close to the version 2. This is literally a version 2 drop-in gearbox. Yeah, it's definitely the way the wiring diagram and stuff is for traditional 249s. But for this one, it's going to be a little different. But I'll be able to manage to get this done. And we will get it wired up, hopefully get it feeding, and get it to the customer ASAP. Other little updates as well is, you guys can tell, this is not the normal 249 stock. This is the M4 buffer tube adapter. So I 3D printed a buffer tube adapter, ran the wires into the rear. Did have to do some dremeling under here to feed the wires through because the Dean's plug connection is kind of big for the 3D print, so I had to make a cutout there. But yeah, everything fit perfectly fine for that 3D print. Let's set that to the side. Yeah, so everything adjusts perfectly. So customer wanted, to be able to have an adjustment instead of having the fixed stock that the normal 249 has. And this worked out for him. So I'm glad I was able to get this modified and working for him. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this stuff wired in and kind of talk to you about it after I'm done. So I'll be right back. All right, so I got everything wired up. I have it wired under the top cover. So as you can see, I have it wired. Then I have flat terminals connected to the Dean's connector for the battery and the stock or buffer tube. So we're gonna try it out with the Outlaw. All right. Yeah, it's it rips and it feeds flawlessly. Yeah, this thing turned out really good. I'm hoping the customer enjoys it, and I think in the future I may build myself one. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.